not hit to go against them, just slipping back against them. A left landed against Joe's head. Joe came in with a right uppercut. Quarry is landing off it. Frazier keeps his gloves low and is an open target for punches to the head. Quarry is landing frequently. Frazier just got in a quick left and a right. But watch Quarry with those quick hands. A right and a left. This crowd is very much pro-Quarry. Quarry fighting differently thus far in this bout. Not retreating. Quarry carrying the fight to Frazier, who is unrelentingly aggressive himself and usually swarms all over the opponent. A lot of punches thrown in this first round. A good left by Frazier and a good counter punch right by Quarry. We have a minute and a half left in the first round. Conviction is that Quarry can take a punch better than Frazier. He's got a granite-like chin, but he hasn't perhaps faced a man who can hit like Frazier before. Quarry is hiding his face behind his gloves. 1 minute left in round one. Both men trying to do damage to the midsection. By Quarry that hurt Frazier a little bit. 30 seconds left in the first round. The two men trading punches throughout the round. A good left by Quarry. Those who think that Quarry has just the right style for Frazier may be finding encouragement in this round. Frazier, black trunks, Quarry, red. First round surprising. Quarry carrying the fight to Frazier, rattling counterpunching. It'll be interesting to see if... Oh, a good right by Quarry. A counterpunch. It'll be interesting to see if Quarry reverts to natural style. The crowd noise here is terrific. I realize that. It will be interesting, I was saying, to see if Quarry reverts to natural style and counterpunches. Two lefts by Quarry. One to the midsection, one to the neck area. Neither doing any damage. Frazier, the attacker. Remember, when you see Quarry against the ropes, it is always his ruse to go back there and then suddenly unload left-right combinations. He has fooled many opponents that way, including Floyd Patterson. There is blood coming from Quarry's nose. Now, Frazier is pummeling Quarry with lefts and rights. Quarry striking back and getting in a good left and right. This is a slugfest, obviously. We're a minute 25 seconds into round two. Incidentally, Angelo Dundee, manager of Jimmy Ellis, and Jimmy Ellis himself both gave the first round to Quarry, who is not quite carrying the fight in this round the way he did in the first round. A good right, though, by Quarry right there. Oh, a good right by Quarry, and another good right by Quarry. Frazier, when he delivers his left, drops the hand and leaves himself wide open for the right. He has always been vulnerable to this punch. 1 minute left in round two. Directly above us now, the action slightly still. Some holding and pushing. A left by Quarry and two quick lefts by Frazier. A right by Frazier. Quarry trying to go to the midsection. All right, step back. Break, step in. comes and he comes and he comes and he's willing to absorb punishment while some of his punches loop. While they're not straight, their accumulative impact is enormous. The blood is coming from Quarry's left nostril again. I trust you can see it. Now Quarry comes in with a good left and right. Quarry is a tough kid, I'll tell you that. We are just about a minute and a half into this round 3. For those of you scoring the fight, you might be interested to know that Jimmy Ellis's manager, Angie Dundee, has it 1 round apiece so far. Ellis has it 2 rounds Quarry, none Frazier. Dundee gave Frazier the 2nd round, and so far, Frazier is clearly the winner of this round. But Jerry is fighting off the ropes effectively, as he always does. We are coming up to the 2-minute mark in round 3. Frazier's left himself continually open to the Quarry right, and that's been Quarry's best punch thus far. Said Arthur Mercante, whom you see from time to time in the picture, the referee, is one of the better ones. The reason, he has great mobility. He is always in good position. Subconsciously, you'll catch him moving and always positioned properly, swarming over him, having him against the ropes, getting him with a good left, a good right. Oh, a very good left by Joe Frazier. He is a tough kid, this Joe Frazier, I'll tell you. A left and a left again. Quarry knows he's in some fight. But Quarry has a granite chin. Nobody's ever knocked him out. However, you can see a growing confidence in Frazier. He is directly over us now with Quarry pinioned in the corner. We have 2 minutes left in round 4. Quarry, black trunks, red trunks. Frazier, black trunks. You see the blood underneath Quarry's right eye on the cheekbone. When it's under the eye, there is no danger, of course, of blinding the fighter. It's the cuts over the eyes that cause fights to be stopped. Frazier is pummeling Quarry consistently now, doing great damage with the left. Quarry's face swelling, becoming a pulpy mess. Frazier appears basically unmarked. We have a minute to go in round 4 as Frazier again connects with the left. It's getting in there still. The crowd yells at a left by Quarry to the midsection, but it doesn't do the damage that their partisanship would like to have had it done. Like to have had it do. Frazier swinging him around against the ropes as the crowd boos. They are so much for Quarry. Frazier keeps coming after him, getting him with the left. Remember, Quarry always keeps that right low, and the left can get over it again and again and again. Fatal weakness. Quarry trying to move more now. You see him bouncing and bobbing and weaving a little, trying to move, but Frazier always after. Frazier as yet unmarked. The blood again coming out of Quarry's right cheekbone. The left getting in there steadily. Occasionally, the right. You see Frazier's left speak for itself. While they're directly above us, let's get a quick comment from Angelo Dundee, Jimmy Ellis's manager. Angie?
Frazier completely dominated dominating it now. Jerry can't get him set up for shots. He's slipping real good, and he's dominating the fight right now.
Angelo Dundee saying exactly what we've been saying, that Frazier is completely dominant right now. The left is working in there with almost meticulous precision. The blood drawn from Quarry's face every round since the second. A minute and 30 seconds left to go in this, the fifth round. Frazier, black trunks, Quarry, red. Frazier, to most of us at ringside, dominating this fight ever since the second round. There's a minute left in the fifth round, and a lot of people thought this fight wouldn't go more than 5 rounds. Crowd getting worked up because Jerry has landed with a couple of rights, but Frazier is all over him. With the courage of Quarry, this fight could go a very long time indeed, unless it's stopped by the referee and the commission doctors because of the flow of blood from Quarry's face. Frazier, black trunks, Quarry, red. Moving in strongly, aggressively, relentlessly, confident. Hitting with the left always above the lowered right of Jerry Quarry. In real trouble now. He is directly above us. And he is, I think, Angie, ready to be taken. Angelo Dundee.
He's right in bad shape right now, and Quarry's getting dogged pretty good. I just think that he's hurt his right hand, but he's not zinging it in like he did earlier. I think he definitely damaged his right hand.
Angelo Dundee noting, too, that Quarry's right hand appears to have been hurt because he is not using it the way he did in the earlier going. 1 minute rather into the sixth round, 2 minutes to go. Well, let's hear it, Angie, once and for all. Is Jimmy Ellis going to fight the winner of this fight?
Jimmy will be happy to meet Frazier anytime. I assure you he won't be laying on the ropes like that.
Angelo Dundee, the manager of Jimmy Ellis, the man who first managed and then trained Muhammad Ali. Quarry against the ropes. We have a minute 30 to go in round 6. It has become, in effect, a ceaseless, steady pummeling by Frazier of Quarry. Certainly beginning with round 3, very possibly with round 2. Quarry carried the first round. We are coming up to the 2-minute mark. A minute to go in round 6. Frazier has not been able to put Jerry away. Jerry's got bulldog courage, a granite chin, but how long can he stand up under this relentless pursuit? And the cut-up face, the left, getting in there so terribly and so often. The ropes now, and without the ability to spring off and strike with left-right combinations throughout the first 6 rounds. With the exception of the first round, Joe Frazier has been pummeling Quarry. He did it all over again in the 6th round, may have coasted a little bit. Quarry's face cut severely, especially the right cheekbone. You can see the cut immediately opened again by one of those Frazier lefts. The left keeps getting in there because Quarry keeps his right low. It's a defect he has had fatally throughout his boxing career. Fatally in the sense that he was always open to the punch. He has a successful record, but he was trapped by Machen and he was outboxed by Ellis. Frazier still unbeaten in 23 fights, and apparently now coasting to some degree. Quarry was a very tired young man as he went to his corner at the end of the 6th round. We are past the 1-minute mark in this, the 7th round of the bout. As I said, unless this bout is stopped, or unless Quarry makes a stupendous rally, it could go very long indeed, because Quarry has very great courage and can take a punch as well as anybody I have recently seen in the ring. Frazier got in a good right there. He's been doing most of the damage in the recent rounds with the left, reopening the cuts. But he comes in with the right from time to time and lands effectively with it, reopening the flow of blood from the left nostril. We are approaching the 2-minute mark in the 7th round. That's a tremendous cut under Quarry's right eye. A tremendous cut. Had it been over the eye, this fight would have been stopped long ago. There's no bounce left to Jerry, no spring. He doesn't seem to be able, as we pointed out, to throw that right with its usual zip. It may be that that right hand has been injured, but we can't know for sure till after the fight. 30 seconds to go in this, the 7th round. Frazier against Quarry. Black trunks, Frazier, red trunks, Quarry. The commission doctor and referee Arthur Mercante went over to Quarry's corner, examined his right eye. Puffy, closed. The left eye, too, now substantially closed. The vision apparently gone. Quarry crying bitterly. Didn't want the fight to be stopped, but it goes under state rules as a 7-round knockout for Joe Frazier, still the heavyweight champion in 6 states. And the time has come to talk with Joe Frazier, the winner. Frazier jumping around the ring, as you can see, introduced as still the heavyweight champion.